Check, check, mic check, 1, 2. Anybody want to check those multi-streams for me? We should be rolling on TikTok and YouTube and Twitter and Twitch. Yo, this song is crazy sounding. It's from Streets of Rage 2. All right, check 1, 2, mic check 1, 2. We live? We here? Hey, we're here. I'm here. You're there. It's Monday. It's going to be a really good week. I've got some huge shows this week and maybe a few surprises for you today on the show. I don't know. Either way, I want to say hello. Hey, what's up, YouTube? What's up, Twitch? What's up, TikTok? And what's up, Twitter? We are multi-streaming on all platforms. I'm your host, Ender, here in my studio in beautiful Brooklyn, New York, bringing you my unique blend of video games, conversation, pop culture, live music, 4 to 5 days a week. And we're what? We've been doing this for almost 5 years now? I know. Thank you for being here. If you're in the chat, I'm going to say your names right now. I see Flamin' Sen, Apollo, Rage Mage, Uskar. Who else is here? Fuzzy Melons, Flip, 123. And there's probably some lurkers out there too. Thanks for being here. All right? Hold on. Cheers to you. Remember to use code Enterprise on all of your G Fuel purchases. They are one of my primary sponsors. Thank you, G Fuel, and cheers to everybody. Today's shaker is stainless steel. Look how strong it is. Strong. Let's see what else. Oh, This week, I am playing 2 shows with one of my drumming icons. Their name is Chad Smith. The band they play for is the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and the band that I'm in, Outer National. The show is this Thursday in New York City. The link is in the chat. The next week, I'm flying out to Los Angeles to do it again. And there's maybe a secret show happening this week. If you live in New York City, make sure you're following me on social media so you don't miss the blast when I message it out. Because look, there's a chance that this secret show could be huge. All right. So we're not advertising it directly. We're going to advertise it when it happens. So make sure you're following me on Instagram or Twitter, YouTube, whatever. The links are all in the chat. If you live in New York, that is. I know most of you don't, but hey, you know what? Maybe some clips will make it online and you'll see them on my page. Of course they will. Of course I'm going to make clips about it. Of course. I'm curious to know what's going to happen today with the show, because this multi-streaming thing has been really working well. Like the other day, our TikTok views got into the hundreds, just like randomly. Now, I don't know if that's going to happen again today, but it might. It might. MiG20, welcome to the chat. How you doing? Also, Overkill, how are you? I wanted to do the Halo voice for you, but I'm going to rest my voice for that. All right, not yet. Maybe a bit later. Not yet. So, let's see. There's a brand new Star Citizen patch happening. Let's see if my patch is good. You know? You never know. You never know. Okay, here we go. So this is a face. You know, you could make any face you want. You can customize it. You can drag these little sliders all over the place. You know, you can go into all these dials. But if you've got a face already done, like me, go to review, go to load and save, and then boom, click on your save profile, hit load, and boom, look at that. Look at that handsome dude. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hey. Hey, everybody. That's me. This is me in real life and me in the game. Wow. This model was made by our friend Buster the Destroyer, and she did an incredible job. Like, did she not? Buster, you're incredible. Look at the profile. You're amazing. Great job, Buster. That's good. Except returning chatter, Bladehawk. What up, dude? My day is going incredible. Oh, shit, and now it's going even better.
Pandemanium_TV has subbed for 33 months. 33 months. Also, I turned 30 today. EPE.
Yo, 33 months. And Panda turns 30 today. Whoa, dude. I am proud of you. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club, all right? Being over 30 is a good thing, okay? It's a good thing. You can, you know, trust me, all right? Can my lights flash today? Hell yeah, they can. There we go. Had to reset that Lumia stream. Sometimes Lumia stream needs a bit of attention. And you got to give it a little attention, reset the software, and then you're good again. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Sweet. That's the first resub of the day, and the most months of any resub of the day. We'll have to wait and see if anyone can beat 33. And then we'll have to wait and see who's going to be so brazen to subscribe as a new subscriber for the first time. Sometimes this happens in the first, like, hour of the show. Sometimes it takes 5 hours of showtime. You never know. You know what I mean? All depends how lucky am I going to be today. The answer is, I don't know. But you have the power out there if you're not subject to, make that happen sooner if you want. Let me impress you first, okay? I need to slowly work myself into this. All right, let's go to New Babbage. Because I like the snowy New Babbage. You know? Uh-oh. Seems like we're having some weird frame abnormalities on the show today.
Rage Mage activated the Prime sub.
Rage Mage! Yo, that's 3 months for you, dude. Thank you. Thank you for 3 months on the channel. I truly, truly appreciate that. There are not that many new subscribers on my channel, you know? The majority of my viewers have been here for years. So this is not a good thing, by the way. If your business is not bringing in new members, it's not a good business practice. So I'm really happy to see a new subscriber out there. Thank you, dude. Thank you. If you're watching on any platforms, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, and you're noticing any drops in frame rate or whatever, please let me know in the chat. Also, you can always adjust the transcoding and put it down to a lower level if you need. My network is running pretty good today, but I've already had 2 moments on the show where it just kind of like dived down and then came back up. So you got to let me know. Uzgar says, how come? How come anything, dude? Like, I am such a consistent performer in this job. I stream at the same time, at the same day. I try to bring the same exact energy to the table all the time. Yet over the last few months, we have struggled to bring in more new members to the community. But I think a lot of that has to do with the peaks and valleys of Star Citizen, which is the main game I play. Like, there is only a set finite number of people out there that give a shit about this game at the current level of the game. That's why my overall follower count hasn't really changed much for a few years, because after you stream this game in this category for a couple years, you get everyone's follows. You get everyone's follows, and then there's like, until new people show up, there is nothing else. You know what I mean? So, okay, let's get my volume working. Looks like my volume's not working right now. Let me see. Am I on the right output? Yeah? Yeah, we are. Oh, there we go. Now, I forgot to double check my joystick controls in Arena Commander. So that means once we get in our ship, it's going to be a bit of a toss-up. Oh, I just realized there's a hype train going on. I had no clue. That's too early for a hype train. Too early. We've only got about half of our viewership right now. We gotta wait for that hype train. Unless you want to, like, chop some subs and keep it going. I'll play drums for you. I will. You got 3 minutes to decide. Achroma! What up, dude? They say, remember when I mentioned I had an E-drum set up before COVID and later sold it for bills? Well, that changes this week. Dude, Achroma, are you getting a new kit? I'm very happy for you. I'm proud of you. Tell me about it. What are you getting? Rage Mage says, speaking of E-drums, is there a brand you recommend that's good quality for a reasonable price? Oh, Roland, baby. I'm a Roland artist. Roland makes the best electric drums in the world. Hands down. Now, they are a little expensive, but they have a lot of different models out there. And if you are not a professional drummer already, or if you're not someone who's been playing drums for like a decade, you can get away with one of their cheaper kits and be happy. The problem is, if you've been playing drums for 10 years or more, you're gonna have to spend, in my opinion, like minimum $2,000 to be happy with an electronic drum set. I know that's a harsh thing to realize, but if you have technique and touch and feel of a real kit, you have to spend big money to get a facsimile that's even close to the real thing. However, if you're not a pro, if you're a beginner or intermediate, you can spend a couple, like $600, maybe $800 and be pretty happy with your electronic drum set purchase. Electric drums are super expensive, man. That's just the reality of it. Like, you have to, when you buy electric drums, it's like buying a keyboard. Like when you buy an electric keyboard to be in a band, you can't add sounds later. You can't make it better later. You have to buy all of it. When you play acoustic drums, you can nickel and dime it more. Like, you can buy a fairly inexpensive drum set and then get better hardware to make it feel better. And then like a year or so later, you could buy a whole new set of drum heads, and now it sounds way better. And then you can buy better cymbals, and then it sounds better again. Like, you have all these ways to slowly move yourself up, and then before you know it, you have, like, you know, $4,000 worth of drum gear. But you can't do that with electronic drums. It has to be a lump sum purchase. You want to know how I bought this kit? I bought this kit during the peak of COVID on an installment plan at Sweetwater. The plan was $500 a month, and at that time I had just hit partner on Twitch, and I was making $500 a month. Can you see where I'm going with this? Twitch chat actually bought my drum set. That's how it worked. That's how it happened. Oh yeah, we're getting a lot of dropped frames again. I did reset my router. I'm gonna try killing the YouTube stream. See if that helps.